Recently, Kim Soo-hyun's drama took an unexpected and shocking turn. The entertainment industry was rocked by the once-adored star's recent public apology during a press conference that was more tense than a K-drama finale. The twist that has everyone talking, though, is this. He didn't just apologize to the supporters or the general public. No, when he sincerely apologized to Kim Ji-won, his co-star in Queen of Tears, fans were left wondering exactly what happened between them. We have all the juicy details you won't find anywhere else. Theories abound on the internet, ranging from business issues to more personal supposition. As you read on, we've unveiled some startling behind-the-scenes information about those seductive Queen of Tears scenes that fundamentally challenge our assumptions about their relationship. Let's travel back in time to see how we got here. Once impervious to criticism in the public eye, Kim Soo-hyun found himself in the center of a firestorm after his past relationship with the late Kim Se-ron was made public. They began dating. While she was just 15, according to early reports, but Soo-hyun later claimed that they didn't begin dating until she was 19. Online users jointly examined every aspect of their background as the scandal surged through Korean media. Regardless of the chronology, the quick and harsh criticism threatened to ruin Soo-hyun's career and possibly the success of Queen of Tears, the drama that was supposed to be his major comeback. This is where things start to become really interesting. Soo-hyun unexpectedly made the decision to publicly apologize, notably to Kim Ji-won, in the midst of this personal and professional predicament. So, why would he do it? Everyone is trying to find the answer to that most crucial question. Several industry sources claim that this is because the incident was having a detrimental effect on their working relationship on set, making their already challenging romantic scenes much more challenging to film in the face of heightened public attention. Others, pointing to their clear chemistry both on and off screen, conjecture that the apology might have been made for more personal reasons. One thing is for sure. You don't publicly apologize to a co-star unless something significant happened. Behind the scenes, the storyline is strengthened by analyzing those infamously seductive Queen of Tears sequences that have everyone talking. Even though the show featured a lot of romantic moments between Soo-hyun and Ji-won's characters, some of the scenes went beyond what is often seen in K-dramas. Because of the level of closeness and raw emotion on show, many viewers wondered if the two characters were acting or if something more real was happening between them. According to a number of employees, there was a distinct atmosphere on set during these scenes. A person who wished to remain anonymous described it as electric and almost too private, like we were intruding on something real. Intriguingly, this insider account reveals what may have been happening between the two superstars during filming. Now let's examine those apologies in more detail. What made it so unique was not only that it happened, but it was also very emotional and specific. Soo-hyun didn't offer a generic, "I'm sorry if anyone was offended," non-apology. In front of the cameras, he called Ji-won by name and expressed his heartfelt regret for any pain or distress the situation may have given her. Others who were watching live reported that his voice cracked and that they could see genuine emotion in his eyes. This was not a PR move. It was a personal one. The rawness of the occasion had even the most doubtful onlookers questioning what their relationship really was. Were those remarks genuinely affectionate, or were they only co-stars being kind to each other? The timeliness of the apology is another facet of this issue that should be taken into account. Their on-screen relationship became one of the most talked about aspects of the show at the same time as Queen of Tears' meteoric surge in popularity. Several analysts claim that the apology was well-timed to control the discussion before the problem threatened the drama's appeal. Some argue that Soo-hyun was willing to risk the show's image to settle Ji-won's personal grudge. One thing is certain, despite the fact that the truth is probably somewhere in the middle. The apology fundamentally changed the public conversation, diverting focus from the controversy to speculation about his relationship with Ji-won. Kim Ji-won's role in all of this should not be disregarded. She has publicly neither criticized nor defended Soo-hyun, remaining respectfully silent throughout the entire incident. Her only comments have been professional and focused on her work and the drama. But to those who know her, her silence speaks volumes. She was often outgoing and content with her co-stars, but following the issue, she became much more withdrawn, according to those close to her. She was clearly affected by the situation. Some see this as disappointment, while others interpret it as protectiveness. The most notable instance happened during a recent press conference when she was specifically asked about Soo-hyun's apology. What was it, she said? A little enigmatic smile, followed by a seamless change of subject. That response alone has sparked a lot of online conjecture about what might be going on between them. The dynamics behind the scenes become even more fascinating when we look at how their working relationship evolved during the filming process. During rehearsals and breaks, witnesses initially describe a playful, almost flirtatious atmosphere between them. But after the controversy broke, there was a noticeable shift. The once funny and light-hearted scenes became more dramatic and emotionally charged. Some ideas claim that by adding layers of authentic feeling to their performing, this tension improved it. According to one crew member, there was a particular scene where Ji-won was supposed to cry, and Soo-hyun, who was watching from the sidelines, was crying as well, even though his character wasn't present. At times like these, it is difficult to dismiss their relationship as nothing more than exceptional acting. It's time to face the elephant in the room, the sexy scenes that everyone is talking about. K-dramas often feature chaste relationships, but Queen of Tears defied convention with some shockingly personal moments that left viewers speechless. A lot of people are curious about how much of the most talked-about scene was pre-written, and how much the actors were losing themselves in the moment as they shared a long kiss that became more and more passionate. Industry insiders claim that because the two performers seemed to forget they were on camera and the takes were going longer than anticipated, the director had to call cut multiple times. Even if this might simply be their dedication to their craft, it's hard to ignore the clear chemistry that comes through in every frame. Seeing the results of all of this has been fascinating. Queen of Tears ratings have soared to all-time highs despite many people's fears that it would decline. While some credit the outstanding performances, others think the real-life conflict has drawn viewers. Regardless of the reason, it is clear that the public is still captivated by the performance and the evolving story. Social media is rife, with frame-by-frame analyses of Soo-hyun and Ji-won's interactions, with fans painstakingly scrutinizing every touch and searching for clues about their true feelings. The theory that is most often accepted? The tension that penetrates their performances is caused by the controversy and professional boundaries, which complicate the genuine fondness present. As we conclude our in-depth investigation, let's consider what all of this means for both parties moving forward. This scandal and subsequent apologies may alter the public's and industry's opinion of Soo-hyun. Others see his apologies as a sign of maturity and responsibility, while others still question his motives. Due to the situation, Ji-won has been able to show her professionalism and composure under pressure, which may open up even more opportunities. What about people who like the pair together? The need for a deeper connection between them is nourished by each prolonged glance and passionate moment they have, both on and off screen. As we promised at the outset, we have exclusive information from someone close to the production about what really happened during those infamous personal scenes. According to our insider, a number of the most dramatic passages were really improvised, with the actors departing from the script because they got caught up in the emotion of the scene. More illuminating? The two celebrities reportedly requested more closed sets than usual for their private scenes, which compelled the production team to implement extra privacy precautions. This certainly fuels the rumors about their off-screen relationship, even though it may just be an issue of comfort and professionalism. We would like to hear from you as we conclude. In your opinion, what is the actual state of affairs between Kim Ji-won and Kim Soo-hyun? Is there something more personal and intimate going on here, or is their connection purely professional? Do you believe his apologies were sincere, or just an effort to make things right? We read every remark, so please feel free to share your thoughts in the space provided below. If you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look at one of the most intriguing K-dramas, don't forget to like and subscribe for more exclusive stuff. We guarantee that you will want to keep checking back to see what we have in store for you next, since the